Alright, what's up guys? So before this video even gets started, I just want to address a question that I get quite often, and a lot of people will DM me, I get phone calls, they'll text me, comment on the videos, whatever the case may be, and they ask me, Stat, how do you keep track of all your customers? How do you keep track of everything? How do you do your routing, your estimating, all that stuff? And guys, I got a simple answer for you, and that would be Horizon 360. So guys, you know I've been partnered with Horizon 360, which is the CRM software, which stands for Customer Relationship Management Software. And it was actually innovated by Toro. You guys all know Toro Lawn Equipment. I actually engineered this software. They reached out to me in 2019. They said, hey Stat, we got this cool software. We want you to try out all this stuff. And so guys, I've been using it since 2019, 2020-ish time frame. And yeah, 2019. So it's been 4 years now, and it's been great. I love it. I love that I can do all my routing, all my invoicing. You can even have your employees clock in, clock out. You can do Google Earth. You can go on there and, you know, measure out for mulch, or in my instance for Christmas lights, stuff like that, because it has Google Earth integrated into the software. So it's actually really neat. If you guys are looking for a new CRM software, if you just want to try this one out, you can actually get a 90-day free trial if you click that link in the description below, and that's my code, and it's actually going to give you a 90-day free trial. You don't have to sign up for anything if you don't want to keep continuing it after your trial, but I've had a couple people reach out that have signed up for the software itself in the past few months, and they're saying, you know, Stat, I love the software. Awesome. So if you guys want to try this out for yourself, like I said, hit that link in the description and you can get yourself the free trial. So let's get into the video. Good morning, everybody. Stat here, guys. Today is a Thursday morning. Long time no see. It's been a couple weeks since we uploaded. Just been busy. It's been real hot. It got down to like the 70s during the day a couple weeks ago, but cranked back up and we got a bunch of rain. So now we're sitting like mid 90s. So the yard's definitely kicked off again. We got Fletch with us today. What's up, guys? Fletch, how you been?
I've been good.
Yeah, just doing school and working, man.
I've been missing working.
Yeah, yeah, guys. He's been only working on Thursdays and Fridays, so he's part time now. I'm sure he's missing making the extra money, man.
I miss it.
Yeah.
Pockets hurt.
Pockets hurt, yeah. But so we're at the Three Neighbors. Don't know if I've ever recorded that house. Probably not gonna, but you guys have seen these two. I'm gonna go ahead and record these. These have switched to every 2 weeks for the last like month or so, and so you can tell they've grown a little bit, but not too terribly bad. Maybe the edging's probably the worst part. But yeah, we're gonna get to work. It is bright and early. It's like 7:15, but it's still not even, like, the sun's not out yet. So that's kind of getting old. Wish it would get brighter earlier, but anyway, let's get to work, man. All right guys, so just finished mowing these two. I'm gonna go to the one behind me, but I have not asked to record there because it's a newer yard and too early to text them. So I'm gonna mow this one and we're gonna try to get finished up. So see you guys when we're done. Okay guys, so we just got finished up here. We were here about an hour and 15, hour 20 at this yard, these two yards, well behind us, but next yards are pretty small yards, so we'll see if they need to be mowed and record them up. We're at the next two, and it is two next door neighbors in these small yards, so we're gonna knock these out real quick, and I'll just use the big mower on all these yards, so get to it. Just got all these yards mowed, and little 36 fits through both gates, and guys, this thing's been great. As you guys know, I've had this mower all season and it's been great so far. No issues with it, no complaints. Cuts really good. I'm not gonna lie guys, it cuts better than my 36 right. That's why I prefer taking the 36 Toro, because it cuts the Bermuda better here down in the Midwest, southern plains. But we're done here. I'm gonna get the blower blow off, and we got like 8 more small yards in this neighborhood, so I might pick up the camera for some, might not. Either way, we'll see you guys in a bit. Hey, what's up guys? So we did like 8 more small yards. Now we're at this is the last yard in this area, then we're gonna head across town. So we skipped this one last week, hasn't grown much, but the back grew, I think, for sure. Shout out to Brock if you're watching this. He's my spray guy. He gets all my mow clients. I send it to him. If you guys need any fertilizer done in Norman, Oklahoma, Moore, Oklahoma, hit up Brock at Yard Solutions. You guys got his number right there, but let's get to work. Alright guys, so just got done mowing. I'm gonna grab the blower, get blown off, and then we're gonna head to the next one. So we'll catch you guys in a bit. So we're at the next one, and it's this beautiful property that you guys have all seen. A lot of people seem to like this house, so I figured I'm gonna record it. I don't know if you guys can see, there's like a bunch of gnats right in front of me. They're like swarming me right now. That's pretty crazy. But got these flags that have been here a few weeks, so I've just been pulling them up. They say like invisible fence, so it might be for the dog, I'm not sure. But we're gonna get to work, get cutting. All right, everyone, so we just got finished up. You can see there are some stripes. I can see them in person. Camera doesn't really do it justice, but still looks pretty dang good. We'll be back here in a few weeks to get all the bushes trimmed and everything. But so we got 4 left that are on the schedule. We'll see if we need to skip some or not. Don't know. We're gonna have to wait till we get there. So we'll catch you guys at those next ones. Guys, what's going on? So we're at the next one. And you guys remember this house? I don't know if I ever updated you on it, but the old owners sold the house, and new lady moved in, and she's actually renovating it. We're mowing it. She decided to hire us, so that's good for us. But I'm gonna head to the back. She actually installed a sprinkler system. That's one of the first things she did when she got here. So there's a sprinkler system installed, and I guess the inside is getting renovated, so that's pretty neat. But we're gonna take the 36 to the back and get it mowed up. So we got this backyard mowed up. Man, these yards, I mean, they were basically dormant, and then we had a bunch of rain a few weeks ago and last week, I guess. And then, you know, the 90-degree temps came back, so these yards just shot off, man. It's like springtime, you know, this is the second spring, I guess. And it's almost October, man. It should be cold and the grass should be starting to go dormant, but it's the complete opposite. It's like 96 degrees right now, so I'm hoping for some cool weather soon, but we just got finished here. I'm gonna grab the weed eater, blow off, and then we're gonna head to the next one. So catch you guys in a bit. All right, everyone, so we are done for the day. It is 3:30, so we got done at about 3. We actually left the last yard at 3 o'clock. We ended up skipping 2 of the last 4 yards that I told you about. So we skipped 3 in total today, and I think we finished, we got 17 done because we normally have 20. So all in all, pretty good day. I just wanna come on here and kind of update you guys what's been going on. Obviously, I haven't uploaded in a couple weeks now, and mainly just because I've been so busy and we've had so much rain lately. The grass has just been growing like crazy, but it's looking like late next week we should be cooling down into like the 60s during the daytime, 70s, 60s. So that's really gonna, you know, put the grass to sleep for the best, and I'm excited for that because then we can get the Christmas light season underway. And you know, I kind of get a couple weeks in between Christmas light season and the end of the mowing season, and in that time frame is when we get all the fall cleanup started. You know, people want remulching, they want fall flowers, you know, all their landscaping done. So we do a lot of that stuff in the next coming weeks that we will be recording. Speaking of Christmas lights that I just told you guys, I want to tell you something that happened last year, which is probably the weirdest story that you guys are going to hear me tell. And it's probably the weirdest thing that's happened to me. And not weird, but it's just, I was confused at the time, but now that I look back on it, definitely funny. And I guess this guy's response was pretty hilarious. So as you guys know, I do Christmas lights, and we usually start Christmas lights late October, early November, and because we got to get, I know some guys start like right now. I've seen guys that start in like August, September, because they've got like 500 houses. Me, I've got like 60, 70 houses, so I'm good with starting late October, early November. Anyways, last year, this was the very first install we were doing. It was like October, I think it was like 2 days before Halloween, so October 29th, 28th, whatever day Halloween's on, it was 2 days before that. And we were out there installing, got it installed. I messaged the customer, got the okay from him. And so I thought it was all good. So we're out there installing. We get it 100% wrapped up. Took us a couple hours. It was later that night. I get a phone call from the client, and all I hear in the background is like hysterical screaming. And I guess it's his wife in the background throwing a fit that the lights got put up so early, because she was all like, "Oh, I want fall time. You know, we don't need Christmas lights yet. It's not even, we haven't even had Thanksgiving. A lot of people don't want lights up till Thanksgiving." But I tried to explain to him, you know, hey, you don't have to turn them on. You can unplug the timer, so you don't have to worry about that. And his wife's in the background, you know, cussing him out, and then I can hear her cussing us out, saying, "Why'd they put these bleeping lights up so early? And tell him to come take these bleeping lights down, or we're gonna throw his bleeping butt in jail," and all this stuff. And she's like, "I'm friends with the sheriff, and he'll throw your butt in jail." And I'm like, I'm just sitting there like, what in the world is this lady talking about? It was crazy. And so what ended up happening is, you know, we get through that phone call. He says, "Okay, I'll deal with my wife. Don't worry about it." And so then later on, the next day, I'll get a text from him, And he said, hey, will you come take down the lights? My wife is still upset about it. She's throwing a big fit, something along the lines of that. And I was like, yeah, that's okay. We're gonna have to charge you full price though to take them down. And then if you want us to come put them back up, we're gonna have to charge you again, because as stated, you know, he signed the contract. It's, you know, it says we're gonna put them up on this date. So he understood, and he did end up paying the full price. So he basically paid for 2 installations, because we put them up, we took them down, and we put them back up and took them back down again in January. So what was funny, what got me was in the text he told me, I told him it'll be double, and then he just said, yeah, that sounds good, it'll be cheaper than a divorce. So that's what got me. That was pretty funny. It'll be cheaper than a divorce. And I mean, I guess he's right, but I guess, I don't know. I don't know his situation. I don't even know if those people are still together. I have not reached out to my light clients yet. I'm probably gonna do that in the next couple weeks. So I guess we'll have to see if how that situation worked out. So there you guys have it. I had to end up go take those lights down because the customer threatened to throw me in jail because she knows the sheriff. 9 times out of 10 when people say that, they don't know anybody in law enforcement. They just say that as a threat. And obviously I wasn't scared of that situation. I just took the lights down because he paid for it. So if he wants to pay for 2 installations, by all means, I'll do it. But like he said, I guess it's cheaper than a divorce. So yeah, guys, that's that story. Let me know if you guys have any crazy stories like that. If you've had a customer threaten to throw you in jail for something. I'm just gonna end this video, and I'm gonna go home and take a shower and eat some dinner. So I'm excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys all have a great weekend, and we will see you guys in the next video. And remember to click that link in the description to try out Horizon 360 for 90 days completely free. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.